Today I am taking a flight on the iconic Airbus A340 operated by Swiss leisure airline Edelweiss. I'll be traveling from Heraklion, Greece to Zurich, Switzerland in Economy Max, which is located at the front of the plane. So come along as I review every part of the experience while enjoying an aircraft that is becoming increasingly rare. The journey commences on the Greek island of Crete. Before we get started, let me welcome any of you that might be new here. My name is Jack and I review airlines and trains all over the world. I also produce casual city tours and other travel-related content. My goal is to showcase the authentic experience of a passionate traveler. Everything is self-funded and I only share real, honest and unbiased opinions. If that's your thing, be sure to check out the rest of my channel. And with that, welcome to Heraklion, Crete. Today we are taking LX A351, departing Heraklion at 1:50 p.m. and arriving in Zurich 3 hours and 5 minutes later. I am booked in Economy Max, which is essentially premium economy, and I managed to get a super cheap upgrade, but more on that later. Heraklion International Airport is situated around 5 kilometers east of the city center, and you can get there by using various municipal bus lines, including 5 and 6. The bus takes around half an hour and costs between 1 and 2 euros. Heraklion Airport opened in 1939 and today attracts around 9 million passengers per year. And yeah, it is pretty obvious that this airport is operating well beyond capacity. I filmed this in early October and every part of HER Airport was ram-packed full, so I don't even want to imagine what it's like in August. Crete is a very popular holiday destination and it is clear that the airport cannot keep up with the tourism boom. And that is why a brand new airport is currently under construction around 40 kilometers southeast of Heraklion, and once it's operational it will be capable of handling 18 million yearly passengers, so it should solve the overcrowding issues. But that shiny new airport isn't finished yet, so we are stuck here. I don't have any bags to check in, and as I'm flying within the Schengen zone, there is no immigration queue either. And yet, security ended up taking over half an hour. Airside, you have a few shops and restaurants, but nothing all that special. And unsurprisingly, it is rather cramped. On the plus side, the large unobstructed windows offer great views over the tarmac where our plane had just flown in from Zurich. This is a 21-year-old Airbus A340-300 and one of 4 in Edelweiss's current fleet. And by the way, if you want to know what this plane is like on a much longer journey, I flew Edelweiss last year from Sri Lanka to Switzerland with a stopover in the Maldives, and that review is on the channel. Edelweiss will retire their remaining A340s in the next 2 years, but Lufthansa will keep theirs until at least 2028. So yeah, the A340 is not gonna be around forever, but the Lufthansa group, which owns both Edelweiss and Swiss, still has quite a few of them in operation. plane was parked at a remote stand, and I always enjoy boarding such a large aircraft via steps. The process did take ages though, because Heraklion Airport is simply not equipped to handle wide-body planes. This A340 has quite a peculiar layout because business class is in the middle and premium economy or economy max at the front. The rear of the plane is for regular economy. Both economy max and normal economy are in a 242 configuration. My seat today is 8 Alpha and it is rather comfortable with decent legroom, a foldable tray table, a seat back pocket, and an adjustable headrest. There is also a personal IFE screen which has headphone jacks and USB ports but no power outlets. Not too many people use cable headphones anymore, but Edelweiss hands them out on every flight, so no need to worry. This cabin has undoubtedly been refurbished because it was in excellent condition and spotlessly clean. The difference between economy and economy max is negligible, but you do get a bit more legroom and fantastic views as you're sitting in front of the A340's 4 engines.
It is forbidden to place hand luggage in front of the bulkhead seats or the emergency exits. For safety reasons, please make sure that mobile phones and other wireless transmitting devices are either set to flight mode or completely switched off for takeoff and landing.
We departed with a 10-minute delay and we're now heading north towards Switzerland. Right after reaching cruising altitude, lunch service began and we got some potato salad with bread and a dessert cake. Nothing to write home about, but the quality was good and the majority of airlines don't serve anything at all on European flights, so we can't really complain. One thing to know is that Edelweiss charges extra for alcoholic beverages both in economy and economy max. I then had a look at the IFE system, which has a decent selection of movies, but the graphics and the screen itself feel very dated. Not sure when this screen was installed, probably not 20 years ago, but it looks very 2015. Anyhow, the IFE has all the usual bells and whistles, and it will keep you entertained on your Edelweiss journey. The The loo was well kept and there was some high quality soap, which I always appreciate. The cabin crew were super friendly and professional, just like on my last journey with Edelweiss from Colombo to Zurich. One thing you should keep in mind is that this is a holiday airline, so there are lots of families with children and also people who don't fly very often. And this means that everything happens a bit more slowly. We landed in Zurich 5 minutes ahead of schedule at 3:50 p.m. I bought this ticket as an award flight through the Lufthansa Miles & More program. The initial price for economy was 3,600 miles plus 34 euros, which is already a fantastic deal. But about a week before flying, I got an email from Edelweiss asking whether I would like an upgrade for 24 euros. And as you saw in the video, I took it. Overall, this was a lovely flight, and for someone who is interested in planes, and especially someone who makes YouTube videos, sitting in front of the engines is definitely worth it. If you have zero interest in aviation, there is really no need to get this 24 euro upgrade, because you are basically paying for the view and a tiny bit more legroom. In my case, it was money well spent. Edelweiss isn't that great if you fly long haul, but on a 3-hour European journey like this, they are probably one of the better Lufthansa Group airlines, especially because they operate A340s. As always, let me know your opinion down below. Thanks very much for watching and see you in the next one. Goodbye.